Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay Will. So the M Horse. This is 3 days with the M Horse. This is the M Horse Pure 2. And the first M Horse that I had, it was kind of a different design than this one. And shout out to that person who won that giveaway. There will be a giveaway for this M Horse as well. But let's start here with the basics. Now this is just 3 days later with this phone. So let me start with a question that I've already answered a gazillion times. I even put a pin in the other video. You will get 3G, 4G on AT&T Cricket, but you will get Edge on T-Mobile. Now, all those people that keep asking that, be sure to check the comments and description of videos that I post. It could be a lot of information down there. Sometimes there's pinned messages too from other commenters that are important. I think everybody should see. Nonetheless, after that, this is another premium phone that, unfortunately doesn't have LTE for the U.S., but you can still use it in the U.S. You can use it on any GSM unlocked provider, or any GSM provider, because the phone is GSM unlocked. It is dual SIM, so that means you can use it on Cricket, Metro, Straight Talk, AT&T, T-Mobile, any of these places that use a SIM card. No Verizon, no Sprint. But after that, it's a great phone. At this point, at 3 days in, this phone is just as premium as some of the other phones that I have. This phone costs $120. You get an 18:9 ratio. This is the first, and I said it in another video, this is the first 720p 18:9 ratio phone that I have. And to be honest, I can't even tell. When I'm watching videos, it plays 60 frames per second at 720p. It's just a good look, man. It's $120. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of options out there. But if you want something different and eclectic that's not offered in the U.S., this is definitely another one. You got that iPhone 10 camera setup here, but you have a fingerprint reader. Some branding down here. These phones are starting to feel like titanium, but they're not, man. I have a titanium phone, so I know what it feels like. But this just really strong metal chassis on here, glass front and back. This is all around a premium feeling device. You've got a 3,800 milliamp hour battery in here. That's really good. Performance on this thing has been it's been good. I haven't had any problems with it. I use it just for videos. This is what I've been using it for. Make a couple phone calls, take my SIM card out, start using it for YouTube, and things like that. Social media, can keep it on Wi-Fi. And I took a lot of videos, and I already have that video review up for the cameras. You can't sleep on these cameras, folks. These cameras are good. Forget about the price of the phone not costing $1,000. You should be happy that it doesn't cost $1,000. This phone right here is actually a pretty good looking, has a pretty good set of cameras on it, and it's surprising that some people say that camera is better than my V30's camera. Unfortunately, it's true. Audio on this thing is actually really good when recording video. I could probably record a video with this thing right here, and you probably wouldn't even be able to tell the difference. It's really good. These rear cameras out here, 4x zoom. The fingerprint reader is very responsive. I just think there's things about this phone, like many of the other phones that I get in, that are technically not made to work on LTE in the U.S., but they still work in the U.S., and this is what you guys should focus on. If you want to save a few bucks and you don't really care about, if you're on Wi-Fi all the time, you want something definitely different that'll last you all day, phones like this are the way you should go. It is an octa-core processor. It's a MediaTek, like some of these phones I have. But there's a lot about this phone to love. The hardware is probably the main thing, and you're getting that big screen with 18:9 ratio, but it's still a solid device. Now, you get a free case in the box, so they cover you on that. It's a clear case. It's just a good look, man. Performance, like I said, is okay. No problems with it. Cameras are good. Battery life, obviously, is stellar. It lasted 2 days on that charge, and then I charged it up, and now it's been going for a while for the third day. So battery life won't be a problem. Again, even though it doesn't have LTE, phone calls, text, SMS, everything, as soon as you put your SIM card in there, whichever one you put in there, it's going to read it for you, and it's going to get your settings for you, and you're going to be all set. So $129. There's no kickbacks or anything on here. There's no affiliate links. I just got this in, and I'm sharing it, and the link's in the description if you want to get yours. But this is something to be. I think imagine if this phone did have LTE for the U.S., like official band 2, 4, 12. Imagine if it had all the LTE bands. It was a global phone. Imagine that. Would you buy it? Like, I mean, some of you guys are already saying you're going to buy it, but would you be quick to buy this over another phone? Or would you harp on the fact, oh, it's got a MediaTek processor, that thing's going to be horrible? Or you just look at the value that you're getting here. You could buy probably 4, 5, or 6 of these for the price of your phone that you currently have right now. So just want to do a quick 72 hours with it. Really, it's just to tell you how I feel about it. It's actually really good. I mean, this thing has 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs onboard storage. You know, it's a good look, man. I like how they did their edge-to-edge display because it's got a really small earpiece at the top and everything sounds good. I don't like this huge chin at the bottom and this camera, but I know that they have all the sensors and stuff down here. So, you know, that's something that you should be aware. It's nothing you've never seen before, but I don't like how they position the camera like way at the tip, and they could have actually stretched this out some more if they didn't need that area. And then you could really have a full screen display. But M-Horse Pure 2, man, just a quick follow-up video, 5 minutes or 6 to 7 minutes or less. It's good, man. So far, 3 days with it, it's actually been pretty tight. So it's your man Jay Will. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.